Mic check, 1, 2, 3, mic check. Mic check, 1, 2, 3, mic check. All right, I'm going to try to play music in the background. I want to see if you guys can hear the music. Mic check, 1, 2, 3, mic check. All right, I'm going to try to play music in the background. All right, I turned off the game audio, the game music anyway. I have the commentary. I'm playing the music in the background. I know you guys can hear it now, so I want to try something different, especially with a crowd sound. The baseball one I think was fine. I don't think it was. I think it was mostly the basketball and the hockey. So I'm playing now copyright songs in the background as I'm playing this. So you guys will still hear everything else. All right, so let's play. There's a reason. Okay, I trade for him when he already played. All right, I'll put Visual in. Yeah, I used the 99 one. I was gonna trade everybody and all that. Was just gonna take too long, so I just added what I had, and I just made some roster move for other team to get some of the players they got. But I put Freeman on the Dodgers.
Afternoon baseball from one of the best ballparks around, Oriole Park in Baltimore. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Blue Jays and the Baltimore Orioles. Hi again, everybody. It's finally here. Welcome to our
I'm going to see how it sounds like on second here.
Baseball on the show. Joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club.
The game's count starting now. It's opening day. It's the show. And it's coming up next.
I'll load down the game audio here in a second after all this. The commentary, I mean.
Grayson Rodriguez gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on.
Give me a second here.
The center fielder.
What's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show. Hey, this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
All right.
In this guy's mind, hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
Here's George Springer, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Swing and a miss for strike one, as that's how this new season of baseball
Great
will
start.
get underway.
Great start.
Swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball is swung
How
on
did I
and
miss
missed,
that?
and there is your first out of the contest. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch
Impressive.
that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez.
Swing and lift a ball foul
All
off
right.
to the left and out of play.
I should change his jersey number to number 3.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And
Oh.
boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
That was a bad swing. That was a terrible swing. No.
And he looks at a ball, 1 and 2. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2 and 2 now.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And he'll try to hold
my
back,
God.
but won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Toronto
With the
seemed to
first
lost.
pitch, here it comes. As he
Oh,
comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so
What's
far
going on?
he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Okay.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Oh my
He
God,
struck
what
him
is-
out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Jays 0, O's coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Striding in is Michael Bush. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. Here it comes.
Nice pitch.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Back up.
And another foul ball.
Sinker, 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 sinker.
Next
Mine,
2
mine,
misses,
mine, mine.
and that'll move it to 1 and 2 now.
Man, this guy's a
Fastball.
grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he fouls this one off.
All right, change up. Wow.
Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2 and 2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Of course the crowd is going to get on him a little bit here, but I find it hard to believe there was any intention there. Bottom of the first, you never want to dig yourself a hole on the mound just to send a message.
In now, Jason Dominguez, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Bush on at first, nobody out. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it.
The
and get rid of it
clock
quickly.
change
Now
today
moves
kind
to a
of
ball and 2
confused me.
strikes now.
I was like, what's going on? Yeah, anyway.
The 1-2.
Ooh,
Swung
nice
on
pitch.
and
There you
missed.
go.
He got him on strikes.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
At the plate, Luis Toribio. Strike taken to throw.
That's what a
He
change
is
up.
not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
And I never check on the runner.
Series, they knew he was one of the guys that were going to have to keep quiet. But he's setting the tone right here in the first with the steal of second. He could end up being a big factor.
0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be
Nice pitch.
consistent. I don't care if you're
2
giving
outs.
2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
C.J. Abrams.
Excuse me.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. And this is pretty cool, guys. Not only is that his first big league hit, it's also his first major league RBI. Not a bad way to get your career started.
Yeah, no doubt, Matty. He took care of the 2 first with 1 swing of the bat. So congrats to him on achieving something that's really special.
So on the PlayStation, I played the 2022 season, and then on the Xbox, it's 2021. I'm just going to wait for the new one anyway. I'm not going to customize any more raw, so I'll just leave it the way it is.
Heston Kjerstad digging in now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2-1 to count. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice...
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left.
We got it.
And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Orioles get a run on the RBI double. We'll head to the top of the second, and Baltimore has the early 1-0 lead. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Michael Conforto. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
All right, 2-2.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another full count pitch home. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
All right, Hernandez. Don't strike out.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. The windup and the 0-1. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And it's fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Hey,
Fouled
hey, man.
off.
Almost got me.
Here's another 1-2. Boy, and they
Oh my
cannot
God.
touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
All right, Bull.
Standing in now, Bal
Your turn.
Orioles. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Oh.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Blue Jays go down in order. They're down 1-0. Into the box, Adley Rutschman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1's the count. Ball. Down.
The 1-1 home.
Don't hit him.
2 balls, 1 strike. Hey!
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Man.
Austin
clock.
Hayes the next to
Clock.
bat. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Coach got
Springer
it.
has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting game.
Now it'll be Cedric Mullins. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Into the windup. Here
Strike
comes
3.
the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, man.
1-2.
Yeah. It's not too high.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Man, I gotta stop
Popped
yawning.
him up.
All right.
Ramirez is there, and that
Give me a
will
second.
end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Kevin Biggio stepping up now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off to third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
The pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself
I had
with a
to,
presence out on the mound. He's
put
got
down
a
the
feel
heat.
for all his pitches.
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Oh my.
And it's 1-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous two. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in, and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2.
Oh my Lord.
He got him on strikes.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Up next is Danny Jansen. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Scooped up, throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning.
All right. I'll figure it out.
1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They trail this one 1-0. Now at the plate, here is Ryan Mountcastle as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman.
Hey, as a hitter, you got to tip your hat right there. 2-0, you're sitting
Nice.
all over a piece of cheese, and he pulls the string right there. Let's see if the batter makes an adjustment and sits changeup right
Bye. What the?
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Soft grounder left side. He's got it. And
Good
that's
job.
out number 1. Next up, Michael Busch. Maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Oh, line drive. Wow.
Third, and there are 2 away. So here is Jason Dominguez, struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the AB on its way.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Popped him up. Ramirez is under it. And he makes the catch to retire the side.
All right.
1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. But they're on top 1-0. George Springer the next to hit, back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be
I close my eyes just to think what I'm gonna do.
Hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
All right, let's see if I can make a hit happen.
Here's the pitch.
No,
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
no.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Oh my.
Like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about.
I'm just
I'm
just swinging everything.
But to
All
go
right.
down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as
Yeah.
you see there,
Yeah.
that's not a good look.
Yeah.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And there's ball one. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he fouls this one off. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in
It's
this
just
one.
slider. It comes in, look like it's gonna be in the zone, it disappear.
To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. It remains 1-0. Stepping in once again is Luis Toribio. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Come on.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch.
Count 3-1.
What is
And he
it,
gets
foul?
this pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Pulled toward right center field. Conforto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Up next for the Orioles.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, C.J. Abrams. He doubled his last time up.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Ball 1.
Fuck, man.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
High
Oh,
and deep down
get
the
out.
left field
Foul,
line.
foul, foul.
And this will wind up a foul ball.
Fastball lane.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Heston Kjerstad is on deck. 3-2 pitch.
Oh my.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's
Oh,
gone.
good.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
So now to the plate, Heston Kjerstad. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They lead it 1-0. Welcome back to Baltimore.
Breaking
as we
news.
send you down to check
Tom
in with
Brady
Heidi
is
Watney.
coming back for
Thanks,
another
Matt. In
season.
between innings, I was able
According
to
to
catch up
Tom
with
Brady,
Tor
he
Bluejays
said he'll
and
return for
discuss
another
his thoughts
season.
on his team's
I have
lineup so
realized
far.
my
And he
place
was
still on the
pretty
field
blunt,
and
saying
not
just having
in the
very good
stands.
at-bats. They haven't
Ah.
had a single guy on base
Whoa.
yet, so it's starting to feel a little
Tampa
desperate down
might be a
here.
contender
But he said
again.
they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching.
He's going back to
today.
Tampa, by the
The
way.
key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now that may be a tall task, but they feel the little
He went to go watch Man U on Saturday
Thank you, Heidi.
because the
Stepping
guys
in
that
for the
owns
Jays,
Man U owns
Michael
Tampa Bay.
Conforto. He starts off the inning
So,
against a guy who
he
struck
went
out
to
the
England,
side
has some
last
good
inning. How did
experience,
they get
and
to him here?
watched Cristiano Ronaldo score 3 goals, and he's like, hey, I can do the same thing. I can throw 3 touchdowns. Yeah, you should come and watch me play next year, eh?
Deals, here's the
Yeah,
first
sure.
pitch.
I thought you were gonna retire.
This
Oh
up and
no,
away for a ball,
I'm not gonna
1-0.
retire. I was just saying that to get people going.
So far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6.
Oh
right
man,
now.
what?
Here's a
This
swing and a
is
miss, 1-1.
keep missing. Like I keep missing fucking strike zone. Fuck.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You
Come
can
on.
see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Oh, there's a hit.
Right back
There's
in
a
the
hit.
middle.
There's a hit.
Drive, and he
There's a
knocks it
hit.
down.
We got a hit.
He'll make it
We got a hit.
first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, D'Lo, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock
All
that
right.
ball down was
It's Hernandez time.
Any way you look at it, that should
Time
be scored
to,
a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Some Taco Bell.
Hernandez will stand in for a second
for some
time
taco.
here as he swings and misses there. It's nothing
Taco,
but one.
taco.
Struck out in his first at bat.
It was the 5th inning. We're throwing tacos.
Runner goes for second.
Oh,
It's swung
shit.
out and
That's
missed. The
all right,
throw
safe.
is not going to get him as he swipes second. Well, when a stolen base is that
Tom
close,
Brady's
it's
back.
interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers
I didn't
come
think he
in,
was
you'll
gonna
want to
retire
focus on
anyway.
the top speed, really good, and it paid off there.
Yeah. Hello, everybody. I haven't seen the note. I heard it, but I haven't seen it yet. Waiting for it. Waiting for it. Waiting for it. Here we go. Chris Husell has liked your stream. Hey, Chris, thanks for banning me from the Fate Wall. You didn't ban me. It was.
This is 1-2.
It was.
He's coming right after
Aaron
him.
Wilson.
3 fastballs in a
Fred.
row.
He's
Oh,
just
come
rolling
on.
right now.
Come on.
Dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
I always like watching pitchers that attack
So Tom Brady
fastballs
versus New England
until
Super Bowl
there's a
next year.
reason to start
What do you think of that,
mixing it
Chris?
up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary
Tennessee
pitches
need
so
a
far
quarterback.
this
They're
one.
not going to get
It was
one, so we're not going to make
another
Super
fastball
Bowl.
for a strikeout there.
We have terrible fucking Callahan. That's what we have. Terrible
Stepping in now,
Callahan.
Bo Bichette, as with one away, he
Ryan
made
Callahan.
contact on the first pitch. It's strike one.
His team had, his defense had, what, 9 sacks? 6 sacks? I don't know what it was. I think it's 9. And it still lost the fucking game.
Behind 0-2 now.
Tom Brady get 9
Finds himself
sacks. He
down
would have won
0-2.
40-0.
I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
All right, we're going to run.
Conforto, the runner at second with one away.
Yeah, we're going to run.
And the runner's breaking for for third.
Oh.
For that and missed.
Yeah.
Here's the throw.
All right.
Not nearly
All right.
the time as he takes
We
third
just
easily.
need a base hit.
So a good job there of
13
taking third
strikeouts.
unannounced, but meanwhile the strikeout means 2 men are gone now.
All right, great. Biggio.
So next to bat will be Kevin Biggio. Potential tying run for him at third
Yeah,
base.
bring him in. You're facing a righty. You should be able to hit out of the ballpark.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
All right, good eye.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Yeah, bring it. Bring it. Bring it.
Here's the 1-0.
Oh, what?
1-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Yeah, well, the hitter of this quality just missed the fucking slide in the middle of the plate.
The set and the 1-1.
And a fastball right up the
Just
middle. What's
behind
going
the
on?
Fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Just me or just something going on?
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Look
Oh.
out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs.
Oh.
And it's fouled away.
I'm late on everything. Just like basketball. I don't know if it's a streaming or just me. Late again.
Still 2-2.
The way my eye's seeing it. I'm
2-2.
swinging base.
Here it is. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning.
14
One left
strikeouts.
for Toronto.
Good thing
They're
is on
the
Hall of
short end
Fame.
Of a 1-0 score.
All right.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And
Now
up
pitcher's
next,
pitching well.
Adley
We're good.
Rutschman. He'll start him here
We just
with a
won
changeup,
nothing in the
but it's
5th
taken
inning.
for
We're
ball
good.
1.
We're good. Oh,
Toward
oh,
right
shit.
center
Get
field.
it, get it, get it,
On
get
the
it,
move
get
is
it.
Springer.
No.
But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now. Now at the plate, Austin Hayes. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
He was
And
absolutely all
Nice.
over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Behind 0-2 now.
what?
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Fouled off.
Throw it, throw it, throw it away.
Another 1-2
Fastball away.
delivery.
Swing.
Down the
Oh,
first
thank you.
baseline.
I'll take it.
Fielded cleanly.
And you're
And
gone.
he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now to bat, Cedric Mullins popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down.
Nice.
Dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul. Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
1-1 the count.
Fastball, slow, slurve. I throw slurve.
Corner and slicing foul.
Now I throw the fastball away.
A 1-2.
We got him.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field.
We got it. right,
Conforto gets
let's
under
go.
it and makes the catch to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Good for Tampa that Brady's back.
So now into the box is Lourdes Gurriel to start
Go
things
Jays.
out in the
I
half
hope
of
you're
the
right.
sixth
I
as
hope
they
you're
look to
right.
shake things
Thanks.
up here for a lineup that quite
Thanks,
frankly
Chris.
has been
I think,
non-existent
yeah.
to date.
I don't know. I
coach right here, Matty. I'm telling the offense.
think New England's good
Just
defensively. They
seems
need
like
some
you've been going
offensive
too deep in
receivers.
counts,
They're
and this
taking a
guy's got
couple
explosive
receivers.
stuff on the mound.
And
So I would tell them get overly
what's his
aggressive
name?
on a
It's
heater
a
in the
young
middle of
guy's
the plate
name. Is it
early.
Matt? I forgot his name
First
already.
pitch on the way.
If he improves
0-1 the
by
count.
throwing and staying in the pocket, he'll he'll be good. I think he's only
Here
his
it
first
comes.
year.
Down and away, ball
Was that last year's first year or second year? I think that was his first year, right? I'm kind of lost because of COVID.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate
Come on.
and drive out of the ballpark.
Ball even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
No.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And he fouls this one off.
Wow.
Again, he sends it out of play. Fouled away.
Come on, Lotus. There it is.
Skied into very
It's
shallow
late
right.
now. It's fine.
Kerstad has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number one. One out now in the Toronto 6th inning.
And that'll bring in Danny Jansen.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Oh,
Todd couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the
was
mound is
close.
absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
oh
And
man.
here's a foul ball just off to the right.
He's
as they
going
get ahead
in,
of them
out,
0-2.
in. Down and far away. He's gonna throw something away now. Yeah.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
Just
Another one sent foul.
had to swing. It was close. Yeah, it was close.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
There,
Swinging a hard
base
liner
hit.
to
Drop,
center field.
drop. You
And
fuckers.
he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented a tying run.
All right.
Standing
go,
in
George.
now, George Springer. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1.
I thought it was a
No hits
fastball
to
and
this
it
point.
went to the far right. There's a fastball.
Big
Missed it.
fastball, and he's well
Missed it.
behind it with the swing.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why
Thank you
he's
for
been so
following.
successful up to this point.
I gotta figure out this chat thing. I don't know why everything is all on top of each other. Sorry, guys.
Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. 9, 1, and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Orioles 1, the Jays nothing.
I'll figure out the stream. I don't know why the messaging on top of each other like that.
A spark under this
yeah.
lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, for me, the
I think
story
I have a
is starting
rainmaker
pitcher
and then I have
has been
a.
very difficult to rebound.
Maybe that's what it is.
Quite frankly,
I gotta remove the
dominating
rainmaker.
after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
The pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0.
I'm sorry about the music if you don't like it. I just no copyright songs. I just wanted to have something different.
He finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Now a change
there you go.
locks him up as he looks at strike 3.
We'll win in the
call,
8th
one away.
inning.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it. So it's a backwards K for him.
Yeah. The Blue Jay Killers out of the game.
Into the box now, Michael Bush, as he will take a
All right.
fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the pitch. One run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles
Slurve
so
away.
far.
Oh,
And that's
you
into
almost
the
got
corner,
it.
foul ball and right.
Can we be honest here? That was a terrible pitch. That was right over the heart of the plate. 2 strikes on the guy. He is lucky he's getting this pitch back.
Was that a terrible pitch? Because that was inside fastball and he didn't swing at it. He shouldn't swing at it. He looked like what I was doing.
In now for the O's, Jason Dominguez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
All right.
First pitch of the AB now. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Bases are empty
Sinker.
here with 2 men out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Throw it.
Now
Nice.
a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Fastball down the middle. Oh, went out of it.
Now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
The 3-1. And he takes ball
What
4,
is
so
that?
he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Man, you hate to give up.
They say he's a good umpire. He's a terrible fucking umpire.
Especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here. Good luck trying to stop him.
Now at the plate is Luis Toribio. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Yeah,
Why would he
that
call
looked
up
like
for
an
a strike?
auto-take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Fastball called for strike 2, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
All right, change up. We got 2 outs, so it doesn't matter if the guy run. We got him. He went. Call it.
And a check
What?
swing
Are you
here.
kidding
They'll
me?
appeal it down to third.
Jesus.
No swings.
We'll
says
try it
the
again.
fielder. It's ball 1.
Change up.
And that one yanked just foul.
All right.
After
His
fouling
timing's
off the
off.
second one, I
Fastball
gotta step
inside.
out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell
Oh
myself
shit.
there's no chance
Didn't
he's
get far
tripping
inside,
up
but I
on
got
that
it.
pitch.
And
All
no
right, timed him
trouble
enough.
for him as
All
he
right.
makes the catch to end the inning. 1 left for the Orioles, but they're up 1-0.
Yeah, Baltimore really does have a beautiful ballpark. It's actually nice. Too bad the team is shit.
And now, Jose Ramirez. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been
So
a
the
snap
Jays
one
need
of
to
the
get
best-
this guy. Need to get some bullpen guys. They don't need starting pitching anymore. They're okay with that.
Here's the first
And
pitch.
maybe a
Lifted
left-hand
the other way
outfielder
down the left field line.
like Marco
And it's a
Conforto.
foul ball.
I mean, I don't know. He's Scott Boras' agent. Scott Boras is
Into
a
the
bitch.
windup, here comes the 0-1.
Oh shit.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, when a guy
It's a
starts
strike.
to get tired, you often see their
He's not
breathing
tired.
start
He's
to
still
flatten
going.
out, but that's not the case here. Still
right.
has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Still 1-2. Grounded back up the middle.
Got eyes.
Reined
Got eyes.
in.
Got eyes now.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Hey, that's just an incredible play right there from one of the best second basemen in the game.
Best second
Job going
baseman
to
is a
his
rookie.
backhand, but you know what? It's the release that makes all the difference on this play. With the speed getting down the line, he had to throw super fast, get rid of it super quick, and he did just that. Any slower with the exchange, and that guy was looking at beating that out.
0 for 2 for him to this point.
Oh, Vladdy. I missed it.
Moving to his left, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
I missed it.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in
All right.
the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
Michael Conforto is in for the 3rd time.
I said
as he
the 8th
swings
inning?
and misses
Well,
at that
that's
one.
the
It's
next.
0-1. Now
Oh my
a
God, I got-
swing and a miss.
I stopped swinging at those.
Not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They still trail 1-0.
So is Tom Brady's 23rd season in the NFL. That's pretty impressive. For a guy that was drafted, I think 100 something.
Yeah, 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
First offering on its way. And
Good
that's
start.
by him. It's 0-1.
Hey,
Thinker.
sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage less than 50%.
Oh,
swing and a drive sent out
I can't
toward
get
the
it. I
gap.
can't get it.
And that'll get
Throw to
down
second.
out there for extra bases. And he will coast into second with
All
a
right.
leadoff double.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Good hit.
At the plate now, Heston Kjerstad, as he'll send a
What?
ground ball
You
down to
missed
third.
that?
And that's through into left. a
Oh
base hit.
my God.
And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Wow. I'm
Wow.
not sure how, but it looks like he didn't even touch this thing. Might have been thinking about throwing the ball before he actually caught it. The game moves fast, but you have to do one thing at a time.
Get the ball.
Adley Rutschman digging in now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Oh
Goes
shit,
the other
that's a
way.
line.
This is a high and deep out to
I'm
straightaway
gonna get it.
left. And he missed a home run by a matter of feet.
I don't know.
It's
He
off
didn't
the
get a
wall.
home run. He wasn't gonna get a home run. Oh, Jesus. All right.
And this is pretty cool, guys. Not only is that his first big league hit, it's also his first major league RBI. Not a bad way to get your career started.
Yeah, no doubt, Matty. He took care of the 2.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Good start.
As he'll come up empty
I have
there
no
as he
outs.
misses the
I have no
off-speed
outs.
pitch for strike 1.
Unbelievable.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
Man.
He lays off for a ball. 2-1. Kjerstad, the runner at third. Rutschman stands at second. No outs.
All right, let's get him.
2-2 the count.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone
There.
in the high 90s fastball.
All right.
It almost looks
We got
like
one
he's
out.
gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Austin Hayes is retired for the first out.
Out visit. Oh, they're not ready. I can see it
Out in the
already.
bottom half of the 7th inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Cedric Mullins comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
There. Wow, 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 wow. Beautiful. Papa.
Ramirez has room in foul territory.
Get it.
And that's the second out of the inning.
All right.
Scoring opportunity in this right there. You talk about frustration, popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
Ready now for Baltimore. Ryan Mountcastle. He was sent packing on strikes.
I
in
guess
his last
Minnesota's
trip.
gonna bring
Yeah, Manny, and
Kirk
hopefully he
Cousin
got it out of
back.
his system,
He just signed a
especially
1-year
now he's gotta
contract.
bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this
He's
spot.
terrible.
Has to put the ball in play.
I'm happy he's not going to
First delivery
Tennessee.
to him.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Last guy.
He's set. The 0-1.
Last batter.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a
Oh,
bunch
my
of
God.
guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Here's the 2-1.
All right, we got him. Let's go fastball inside. Get it all the way in. Get it in. Oh, we got it in.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Left fielder
Lotus,
coming
good job.
on.
Okay, we got it.
Long run, but he
we need
gets
3 to
there
win.
Track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We're through 7 this afternoon. It's now 2-0 Baltimore. new inning set to get underway, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
It was in the strike zone. I saw underneath
Their
it.
closer starts to get loose out there. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And
Good
he
for
missed
him.
With it, it's 1-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Ready on 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw down to first, one away.
The guy has like 19 strikeouts on me, I think.
Stepping in
16
next,
strikeouts.
Bichette. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And
Right.
he lays off there 1-0.
We gotta be patient now because he's getting tired. There's 104 pitches. This way he makes his mistakes.
And keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this
Man,
point.
oh man.
Because everything he's done has worked.
One out, nobody on. Blue Jays
What am I doing?
shortstop with a 1-2 count.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right
There.
back outside.
This
Nice
fucking
pitch.
fly ball.
Sky
Jesus
into
Christ.
straightaway right. Kerstad is there, 2 down. Next to hit, Kevin
Come on,
Biggio.
Biggio.
And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
Yeah,
No
we've seen
doubt
too many of
about
those.
that, Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. And it's fouled away.
I helped him.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Blue Jays go down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0.
Well, I guess that would be the 9th.
Back to the
Oh,
Leading off for the Orioles, the second baseman, Michael.
Nate Pearson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Nate can help us in case we tie it. He can go 3 or 4 innings. So I'll bring him in now.
Here's the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move.
We got
He
it.
gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
The Blue Jays are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. And that's exactly how he hoped to get this season started on opening day.
Hey, only allowed 3 hits in this one, kept the hitters off balance, and was a lot of fun to watch.
To the plate now, Jason Dominguez. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit sharply on the ground.
Ah.
It's dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Jason Dominguez has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his
I gave
trophy
Baltimore basically all the
good
top,
for him,
well,
and
not all the top
congratulations.
rookies, most of the rookies.
He's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Yankees got John Mean for that
And
guy.
now, Luis Toribio, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Come on, baby.
And he
All right,
takes a cold
there we
strike
go.
1.
Good job, Nate.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back
Throw it.
door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here
Strike
comes
3.
the 1-2.
Oh,
misses.
shoot. Dude, oh my god, I think it went off my glove. Jesus
Second, and
Christ.
There are 2 aboard now. And And there's probably no
What the
happier
fuck?
person
That
in
was
the
crazy.
ballpark.
It went off my
Luis
glove.
Toribio
I thought it hit
just
the guy.
collected his first
Holy
hit
shit.
in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into
Well,
the
he
dugout.
got his first major
Someone
league
will
hit.
tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
That was crazy.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations.
That was
Listen,
crazy.
He's
All
worked
right.
his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play.
Going off Vladimir's glove. I threw the curveball up.
He's on top of the world.
So now to the plate, C.J. Abrams. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Slider. Come on. Okay. All right.
And this will be fouled away.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
Swing and a miss.
Two
And
outs.
he'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Standing in now, Heston Kjerstad. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this winds up inside for a ball 2.
We gotta get this guy. Come on. Let's get this guy. Let's get this guy. Let's get this guy. Sinker. Swing. Good. Good.
Behind an account with guys on base.
All right. Change up.
Strike now.
He'll swing.
Now the 2-1.
Yeah. All right.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Throw your
Dominguez
fastball.
over at second. Toribio at first. 2 out in the inning.
What?
Fouled
What?
off.
What? I agree. Fastball away. No.
High in the air out
George
to
got
center
it.
field.
Spring error. All right. Let's
And
go.
the inning will end as
We got
they're
3
unable
batters.
to cash in with 2 outs.
We need 2 runs.
Orioles strand a couple, but they're on top 2-0. And now in the box, Lourdes Gurriel.
Wow.
And
The
he's
guy's
got
still
to get
pitching.
things started here in the top
Rodriguez
half of
still
the ninth.
pitching. The rookie.
Now the pitch. And we
Well, that's
kick
not
off
a
the
good
ninth
start.
inning with a swinging strike
He's,
to
I think,
nothing.
number 2 prospect
This is
for
what you get
Baltimore.
fired up for right here. Hard
Man, what am I-
fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Wow, this
None of them
guy's
were
on
strikes.
top of it today, pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
Struck
That
him
was a
out.
strike, and I missed it.
18 strikeouts for him now.
I have the
Danny Jansen.
hitting on
He's
Hall
0
of
for
Fame
2
and
in
pitching on Hall of
ball
Fame,
games
so
far.
I don't know.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Here's a chopper
Run,
left side of the
run,
infield.
run,
He's got
run,
it.
run. No.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Digging in next, George Springer. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
All right, he's tired. Just be take your time.
For the great pitching so far in this one.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Count
Yeah,
now
we need
1
one
to
base
strike.
runner. My
And
God.
he fouls this one off. A capacity crowd. 48,876 on their feet in Baltimore.
Oh,
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this case.
what?
Swing and a miss. He
Ah,
struck him out,
Baltimore
and
beat
that'll
me.
do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a one-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been. So close to a no-hitter, but it wasn't meant to be. That's baseball for you.
A 2-0 finish today. Baltimore jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Grayson Rodriguez earns his first win of the season as he tosses a complete game 1-hitter. Jose Barrios pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over
All right.
to the new website,
I tried.
theshow.com.
It was tough. I'm gonna figure out about the chat thing there, but they got 5 hits, I got 1 hit, and I got struck out 19 times.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles. 2 runs on 5 hits.
All right.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Looking first at the NL East, the New York Yankees had 12 hits as a team as they pulverized the Braves 7-1. The Twins racked up 11 hits as a team as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 9-5. Brent Honeywell Jr. got his first career win as the Rangers pulled away from the Angels 5-3. The San Diego Padres totaled 11 hits as they defeated the A's in Oakland 7-4. The Colorado Rockies combined for 4 total home runs as they got a road win against Arizona 5-4.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna come back and play hockey by 9:30.
As they pushed
Thanks.
past the
Cheers.
Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 5-0. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the games, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Let's see.